Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm having a beer on a Saturday. Look at me. It's amazing. God is the most amazing creator you could even imagine. Today I come into a perspective of understanding that there is peace. When you let go of all the crap in your past, then you honestly will come to a point of peace in your life. And it's the most brilliant and beautiful experience ever. It's vitally important for us to have the peace now at the end of this wicked eon, because if we don't have the peace now, we're going to go off this earth and all that will be burnt up, of course. Everything will be burnt up that is bad, and everything that is worthwhile will be left for God's display in his universe. So now at the end of this wicked eon, we as members of the body of Christ should be happy and enjoy our life that God has given us on this earth. I had a question asked to me on my show yesterday when I had my brother on. I also want to apologize, okay? I said the Lord's Prayer is bullshit, but what I meant by that is how they say it in religious circles. They do not understand it. It's an improper translation of the Lord's Prayer. And this is what I meant by bullshit. Not the prayer itself, no. It's how you present it to God and how you petition to God that's important. Right? And if you get it right from a really proper translation, a concordant translation, then you're going to understand. It's way better. Way better. And you'll see what God says and how prayer is. So we should be following Paul's prayer. You look in Ephesians, you'll find Paul's prayer. His petition to his God and Father. And thankful. And leaving it in the hands of God. Leaving it in the hands of God. It's his will. Not ours, it's his will. And we end the prayer like that. Not my will, but yours be done. This is how we end the prayer. This is proper prayer. It's not the Lord's Prayer. No, how they say it is in religious circles, no. It's improperly translated. Okay, so I'm going to address the question here. The question was from my brother Ken Robertson. He asked the question on my show yesterday, and he said, why in the Bible does it say fear God, fear God, fear God, fear God? Now, I'm going to address this question from God's perspective. Now, I'll give you an example. Here's an analogy. You look at the magistrates, like police, authority, security, whatever it may be. Security, police, whatever it may be. You look at all that, and you think, okay, well, we would not fear the authority if we're not doing something bad. You start to fear when you know you're doing something wrong. And this is the issue. Perfect love casts out all fear. Perfect love. That's God's love. Perfect love casts out all fear. Think about it. Okay, in the scriptures where it's saying fear God, it is saying it for Israel on earth. This is Israel's lot. They have the 10 Commandments. They need to follow the law. We're under grace. There's difference. There's a huge difference. And this is what we need to see. So from a scriptural standpoint, like you're saying, it says it through the Bible, you need to properly translate it and understand what era does it belong to. Okay? We, as members of the Christ body, have no fear because we realize the grace of God. That's what's important to understand. And that's how I'm going to explain it. And that's how I just explained it. I love you all. It's a wonderful Saturday. Going to enjoy my deck. Hopefully that answers your question there, Brother Ken. Just let me know what you think. Just go to the scriptures, find the passages that talk about the fear of God, and then properly translate it. And you'll understand who it's for and what it's for. The era it belongs to. It's an amazing day. Grace and peace.